There is a lot of talk around about electric cars, but the internal combustion engine, IC, is not going anywhere. Why? About the principle of operation and design of internal combustion engines, the pros and cons of internal combustion engines in our material. Internal combustion engine.jpg. What is IC? ICE, internal combustion engine, is one of the most popular types of engines. This is a heat engine in which fuel burns directly inside itself, in the inner chamber. No additional external media required. Image 261.png. An internal combustion engine operates due to the physical effect of thermal expansion of gases. At the moment the mixture ignites, the combustible mixture increases in volume and energy is released. Regardless of which internal combustion engine we are talking about, an internal combustion engine with spark ignition, an auto engine, this is, first of all, injection and carburetor gasoline engines, or an internal combustion engine with compression ignition, diesel engine, the gas pressure force effects internal combustion engine piston. It is difficult to imagine most modern internal combustion engines without a piston, including even a combined internal combustion engine has it. Only in the latter, in addition to the piston, blade equipment, compressors, turbines, also helps the motor operate. Gasoline and diesel piston internal combustion engines are engines that we actively encounter in any vehicle, including passenger cars, and internal combustion engines that operate not only due to the piston, but also due to the compressor, turbines are solutions without which it is difficult to imagine modern ships, diesel locomotives, automotive equipment, high-capacity dump trucks, i.e. transport where medium, greater than 5 kilowatts, or high power, greater than 100 kilowatts, engines are needed. Without an internal combustion engine, it is impossible to imagine the movement of almost any transport except electric, cars, motorcycles, airplanes. Despite the fact that technologies, including in the transport sector, are developing by leaps and bounds, humanity will continue to install internal combustion engines in cars for a long time. Even the Volkswagen concern, which, as is known, is preparing a large-scale program for the electrification of its engine range, is in no hurry to abandon the internal combustion engine. The information is open that cars with internal combustion engines will be produced not only in the next 5 but also 30 years. Yes, the development of new internal combustion engines at the concern is already approaching the final stage, but no one will curtail production. Current developments will continue to be used in the future. Some car manufacturing concerns are in no hurry to switch to electric motors. This can be justified both economically and technically. It is the internal combustion engine that is one of the most reliable and cheapest of all engines, and the constant improvement of internal combustion engine models allows us to talk about the confident progress of engineers improving the performance characteristics of internal combustion engines and minimizing their negative impact on the atmosphere. Modern diesel internal combustion engines can reduce fuel consumption by 25 to 30%. Manufacturers of diesel internal combustion engines have been the best to achieve such a reduction in fuel consumption. But manufacturers of gasoline internal combustion engines are also actively surprising. Back in 2012, the American concern Transonic Combustion, developer of so-called supercritical fuel injection systems, impressed with its TSCITM solution. Thanks to a new approach to the design of the fuel pump and injectors, the gasoline engine has become significantly more economical. The Mazda concern is also making big bets on internal combustion engines. He focuses on changing the design of the exhaust system. Thanks to it, the purging of gases has been improved, the degree of their compression has been increased, and, at the same time, the speed has been reduced by 15%. And this means saving fuel consumption and reducing harmful emissions despite the fact that we are talking about a gasoline engine and not a diesel engine.